Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this week I'll be test riding the E-Rides Wolverine spiked pedals. Now it should be noted that, for transparency, I did buy these myself. They are not gifted. Thank you. These are available at the E-Rides shop. I'll put the links and everything in below. They have kind of given me a discount code, so if you want to use that, check that out. But yeah, thank you. So what I wanted to do is I'll go through my thoughts on them, quality, design and usability. Now, one thing to note is that there'll be other reviews coming, I'm sure, but a lot of them will be reviews on, like, in cities and on streets. I wanted to give you a review on things like this, a trail, so how grippy and how responsive they are. So let's go for a ride. I'll park up and I'll do a bit more talking. So it is worth noting that these pedals, there's several versions. There's codename Wolverine, codename Ironman, and recently some new ones coming soon, which are kind of more, I think, just like clear, or ones that you can kind of design yourself in a way. So I originally started with, as everyone, like certainly on the Sherman, I started off with normal grip tape pedals, and then when I started doing more sort of trail riding on unicycles, I moved to spike pedals, and those spike pedals were the Gotway CNC made spike pedals, quite big, quite wide, and basically they're really good. I can't fault them. They're pretty much good. Most people, I think, quite highly rate them as well. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know. But I needed the grip for when it comes to trail riding, especially in the UK. You'll see as we go around. I mean, it's dry, a little bit drier now, but it rains a lot of the year. And you get a lot of puddles and things like that. So what I wanted to do is something that you don't slide off on, and something that really keeps you locked in. Now, with the E-Rides pedals, you can use them two different ways. So when I stop, I'll go through like the specs and things like that. But basically, you can change them around, so you have either the wider part at the front, like I've got, which I just prefer for the front, and it's very windy, so hopefully you can hear me. And the thin bit at the back, or vice versa, so you can swap them around depending on what fits you, which I like. And also, if you have it around the other way with the thin at the front, it kind of uses as a bit, it's got a section sort of out of it that you can obviously sort of fit around your pads. So that's really good. So I've been riding these for about 2 weeks, and mostly trails, bit of palms and a bit of roads and stuff. So I got a good sort of understanding, I think, really of what these are like. And one of the things I really do like is they've got little lifts at the front and at the back, and these can be customizable. If you go onto E-Ride's website, there's different colors and things like that, and you can and it's got really good quality pins that are removable. And the pack comes with obviously the pedals, but also the tools to maintain them and like remove the try not talking and going through a fence at the same time. But it gives you the tools to be able to sort of maintain it and sort of take some of the spikes out. Now, I've taken one of each of the front spikes out on the back as well, just because where it comes up onto the shell of my Sherman Max, it you know, it didn't quite get near enough, so I've just taken those out. And that's the beauty of it. You can take these out and adjust the, like, how many of these things you actually want. Now I'm being slightly more cautious through here. It's just covered in leaves and horrible stuff from the wet weather. Let's carry on riding and we'll find somewhere to park up and have a chat. It's still a bit muddy out at the moment, but here we go. It's still a bit mushy out there. Whew. Lots of wind, lots and lots of wind today. I mean, so with these, it's worth noting, like, I think the pedal design personally, I think, is really nice. I mean, there's a couple of elements. There's one that it's significantly thinner than say the Begode Gotway CNC spike pedals, and I'll show it in a kind of comparison up here. However, it doesn't mean to say that they're not strong. I mean, these things so far have been very tough, very durable. Obviously longer term we'd have to see, but, like, you know, for the first couple of weeks of using these, I must admit they're really comfortable. You know, sometimes it takes a little while for spike pedals for my feet to kind of adjust to them and maybe not hurt, but these ones, no problems with that at all. And like I said, there's different, like, heel and toe adapter things, or plates that you can attach. So like I said, check out eRise's website for more details around that, but they're quite customizable, so that's really good. It's got adjustments for, like, angle and all the normal stuff. It's got magnets in the middle of them, so obviously when you fold them up and you know, if you've got, like, the magnets like Begode has and things like that, then you know, it's easier to attach to the wheels. So they've kind of really thought they've really thought about the design, and to be honest, they just look very cool. You know, I went for the Wolverine ones, so I just liked the colour aspects and things like that of them. But the Ironman ones look great as well. Before we do that, big shout out to all those people that watched my little short of the unboxing of this. That went mental. It's like 6,000 views just for unboxing some really cool pedals. So I really appreciate that. I think, you know, for those that subscribed off the back of that, thank you very much, and obviously more content to follow. So let's have a stop and have a chat. So as you can see, spike pedals, you've got the foot, I've got these this way round, but you can, like I said, you can turn them round. Foot plates at the front and back gives you that extra bit of grip, and to be honest, gives you that bit of push by front and back for acceleration and brake, and lots of different adjustments that you can make. These ones are for the Sherman, I think, Begode, but they do like the the poles and fixtures for other wheels as well. So don't worry about that. Just check them out and see what fits best for your particular EUC. So let's take this off and just have a quick chat. Off to the website, obviously, these are Wolverine honeycomb spiked pedals. They're made out of the camera's definitely going to go. They're made out of 66.1 aluminium or aluminum if you're in America. So obviously they're saying it's made by the same material as iPhone. So if it's the new ones, then quite sturdy. You know, the new iPhones are good. Pedals are CNC cut, adjustable incline and hill and toe assist. So like I said in the video, so that's really good. They're also bi-directional, like I was saying, so you can turn around each way depending on what is comfortable for you for one, but also where your pads are. I just prefer the big sections at the front for more kind of push going forwards. Weight-wise, 1.7 kilos for all models except for the Kingsong S22, which is 2.1 kilos. Again, removable slip-proof spikes. So like I said, like a lot of them, or certainly these type of ones, you can adjust them, you can take them out, etc., and you can shift them around how you want. One thing I'm not a fan of is the new wheels coming out with them kind of molded in. Doesn't give you that flexibility, I think, of doing that, and I'd rather swap them out for something like this. But yeah, and also there's it says on here one size fits all. It's a two-piece thing. I mean, like you can see on the pedals, you've got the one main sort of pedal, then you've got the toe and heel grips as well. But yeah, I mean, so taking out the specs now and my thoughts, after 2 weeks of riding, I think these pedals are great. Are they any more fantastic than, say, the CNC Begode ones? Time will tell. So far, I think I prefer them. They're a little bit lighter, they're a bit thinner. The feel of the toe and the heel are very good. I prefer that over the Gotway ones that I had. And they're really comfortable. That's the key. You know, like I do a lot of I do short rides, but I do a lot of longer rides, and you need to make sure your feet are comfortable when these things. So the worst thing you can get is pedals that are going to hurt your feet, and then you're going to have to either keep sitting down, which I don't mind, but like you know, sometimes you don't want to have to do that. So I would highly recommend these. If you don't have spike pedals now, check them out. I think they're about £239-ish UK. There is discount codes in the description below as well. Check out the eRides website. The guys there are really good. They're really helpful, and they support you. And you know, if you've got questions, give them a shout. A lot of care and detail that have gone into these pedals as well. So that is really good. I mean, if you compare them to, say, the Gotway spike pedals, which currently retail for maybe about £180, a little bit more if you want this this sort of level of pedal, isn't a huge leap. And these are new, so you know they're expensive at the moment, aren't they? So, but anyway, let's go on for another bit of a ride, and yeah, we'll conclude at the end. little bit windy this way, so you know, hopefully the audio's come out all right. Anyway, if you can hear me, just to conclude, absolutely love these pedals. Proper grippy, really nice, really responsive, highly recommended. Check the links out in the description for a bit of discount. Check their website out. Thank you as always for eRides for shipping these really quickly to me. And until next time, see you soon. Thank you.